Thomas found a flower car outside the warehouse. He wanted to move James's car as quickly as he could, so Thomas wasn't taking care. He biffed the car very hard, and the door came loose. But Thomas didn't see. Then an idea floated into his funnel. I'll hide James's car. Then Bossy Boy will have to find me. Thomas thought hide and seek was a grand idea. James came back from the water tower. He saw Thomas in the distance, and James saw that falling from the car was a trail of flour. "Stop, Thomas," whistled James. "Flour's falling out of your car!" But Thomas was too far away to hear. Thomas puffed into the warehouse to find somewhere to hide. More and more flour fell from the car. James chased after Thomas. Thomas heard them coming. "How does he know where I am?" thought Thomas. "Thomas, the flour!" whistled James. But Thomas couldn't hear him. "James won't find me this time," he thought. Thomas was having fun. Thomas found another good place to hide. "James will never find me here," he hooted happily. But then he heard James's whistle again. "Bust my buffers," chuffed Thomas. "He's found me again." So Thomas puffed off. Thomas had reversed behind some freight cars. "James will never find me here," he tooted cheerily. But just then, he saw James come around the bend. "Thomas," puffed James. He was very cross. "You've left the trail of flour all over the wharf." "Cinders and ashes," cried Thomas. "I must have biffed the car so hard that the door came loose." Thomas didn't feel cheery anymore. "If I lost all the flour, there'd be no cakes and bread for the children's harvest festival supper," he wheezed sadly. "I'm sorry, James," he chuffed. "I'll get you another car of flour. Then you won't be late for the children." Thomas raced away. Thomas huffed and he puffed. He wheezed and he whooshed. He had to get to the mill as fast as he could. Then there was trouble. When Thomas arrived at the mill, it was closed. Thomas looked around. He could only see empty flour cars. Thomas felt sadder than ever. Dusty Dave, the miller, came to see Thomas. He could see that Thomas was very upset. "I'm going home for my supper now," he told Thomas, "but there's one full flour car right at the back." Thomas saw the flour car, but there are lots of other cars in the way. He needed help. Thomas reached back to the wharf. He will have to ask James till we get to another car of flour. James was still waiting. He was still very cross. Thomas puffed along beside him. "James, I know you're strong, stronger than me. We can help them find a flour car outside of the warehouse." James knew that he was sorry for Thomas. Thomas and James go to